And since I want to help so much, I've decided that I will watch the morning news so that you don't have to. Well, good morning, everybody. It's me, Mitch. It is windy as hell out here this morning, but it feels great. A little cloudy, but I'm out here in my bare feet, and I did want to get my little morning grounding and sun exposure. I have faith that it is helping me, and I'll continue to do it. So, got up this morning again, normally around 5 o'clock. Made my bed, went out and made a cup of coffee, and I sat down and turned on the morning news. Now, you may ask yourself, why do I punish myself like that every morning? And I've been advised by so many people, basically, just don't watch the news, but you have to. And since I want to help so much, I've decided that I will watch the morning news so that you don't have to. Interestingly enough, it's hard to turn on the news without getting an idea for a video like this one and not learning something that just further reinforces the stupidity of virtually everybody about health, nutrition, and what really is the proper diet, except for those few of us that are doing carnivore and keto. And we wonder why nobody gets the word, and we wonder why they think we're crazy. And the reason is they see frigging news articles and news stories like this one.
U.S. lawmakers are working to make sure school meals are healthier for students across the country. This week, new U.S. standards were announced. It'll limit the amount of sugar and sodium in breakfasts and lunches served to nearly 30 million K-12 students. This morning, Mandy Gaither has a closer look at the new standards and why some experts say it's a first step in the right direction.
For the first time in 14 years, the USDA is reforming school meal standards across the U.S. The changes will be implemented in phases over the next few years.
Children will be eating healthier foods as a result, and we couldn't be more pleased.
Beginning in the 2025-26 school year, the new standards call for certain products, including breakfast cereals, yogurt, and flavored milk, to have specific limits on added sugars. By the 2027-28 school year, added sugars can't make up more than 10% of the total weekly calories for breakfasts and lunches.
Sugars are a source of calories that have very little, no nutritional value. And one can eat food that tastes really, really good that doesn't have to have those added sugars.
The new standards will also limit sodium in future school meals, requiring a 15% cut in sodium in lunches and a 10% cut in sodium in breakfast by the 2027-28 school year. The American Heart Association says the new standards are a step in the right direction.
We feel like this is a path, not the destination. There's a little bit more that can be done on added sugars and lowering salt.
I'm Mandy Gaither.
What the hell was that? How in the world are we going to fix this stuff? Our government is going to fix the school lunch program. It's going to take them 10 years. And if they're going to fix it, they're going to limit the amount of added sugars. Added to what? Added to grains. So basically, they're going to limit the amount of sugars that they can add to sugars in order to cut back on how much sugar our kids are getting, when they should be getting none. And they're going to eliminate salt, one of the most important minerals for the human being. That's their goal. That's their goal. Decrease the amount of sugar kids eat from absurd to ridiculous, and eliminate one of the most important minerals that we have because of a misconception that salt causes heart disease, high blood pressure, and everything else bad. And this is what all of these friggin' doctors and our government is going to spend billions of dollars doing over the next 10 years. And what are they going to accomplish? They are going to further ingrain into the minds of 99 point something percent of us Americans that we need to be eating more healthy whole grains, less salt, and lower fat diets, which is what got us here in the first place. I don't know what the hell we can do about this other than take care of ourselves. Let them think we're crazy. Maybe the positive end is there'd be more meat for us. Anyway, this stuff is going on. This stuff is going on. Don't let it sabotage you. Don't believe any of it. Maybe in a generation or two, they'll get the message. But the best we can do now is look out for ourselves, which makes our community even that much more important. I wish I had news of a brighter future for the world. I haven't found it yet. But take heart in the fact that we've discovered what works. We're curing our illnesses, fixing our pain, clearing our minds, so that we can happily take the rest of the day off and eat meat.